Hi folks, I'm delivering plants here to a lady in North Belfast, Rachel. And sorry, I just parked my van and I have asked for permission to have a nosy at her garden because this could be your dream for a small garden. Do you see it? So I'm walking into the garden, folks, and we've got the pavements, of course. So it's a concrete space, but what she's put in there is all different forms of architectural plants. We've got this big hebe, folks. It's been there for a few years and it's just spilling and getting broader. And as it gets broader, folks, you'll see the bees enjoying lapping up some of that nectar as well. This is a container gardener, folks, at its best. Along the wall here, we've got this lovely rose. We've got ferns just to make it look a bit of more of a tropical aspect. We've got a rhododendron in there in the corner, folks, which finished flowering. More roses along the back. We've got a pampas grass by the looks of it, which is getting ready to pop up for September. This is mid-July. The background there, folks, as well, we've got the lovely nasturtiums growing at this grey trellis with some either gladioli leaves coming out of it as well. Fantastic folks. Then when you come out, because you've got lots and lots of greens, it's got a mixture of colour just leading my eyes into the rest of the garden. Got this huge hosta, folks. It's been there for a while. As you can see, it's once finished, it's blooming. So we have the bright yellows and the lovely reds, and then down here you've got lovely sedums as well, just sitting there looking fine and dandy. And then this side here, folks, you got a wooden fence. You've got lighting. She's been talking to me behind the scenes, folks, and you know what I mean. She doesn't drink. This is her life now. It becomes part of you. Your garden is more or less your indoor space, outdoor. But lovely big hostas there, folks, as well. We've got the angel wings, folks, just popping out against that grey wall. It's unbelievable. We've got dahlias, folks, in pots and fuchsias. We've got a forsythia, which would more or less be yellow in the month of April. So that's gone over. So now we've got this July flowering fuchsia. Look at that. The birds and the bees love all this as well. So I've just delivered those there now. We've got an arum lily, folks, which is fantastic in any soil. Just looking at this as well. It's another little plant in there. Looks like a Jacob's ladder. Then we have the other mini roses as well. So coming into the doorway, the step, folks, we've got a welcoming batch of petunias. We've got a lovely fragrant this. When the wind comes through this way, you're welcomed by that lovely fragrance. Just going to open this wee door. There's a wee pussycat. Yeah, pussycat. So we'll have the sedum theme still carrying on. Got the lovely annual geraniums, folks. And fuchsias. There's definitely a fuchsia and geranium. That lady. Just coming on round here as well. We've got the sort of creeping Jenny, which is fantastic, just spilling out of there with a little bit of verbena. Begonias at the back. Look at this, even a wee lamp, a wee light. It's crazy. On down here, folks, we've got more of the dahlias. She's looking after them very, very well. Look lovely, healthy. And we've got more little pots. The crocosmia is coming through now at the moment. And just fanning out the side of that it seems to be an achillea as well. So very, very different. You bit of campanula, folks. We've got this. People were saying about grow climbers in pots. The answer is yes. There you go. Here is two. On this side is a trilling honeysuckle, and I must admit, she had me laughing because this is an electric pipe going straight into her shed, which is a great idea, folks, if you have something similar. But the moral of the story is she's got a fragrant honeysuckle mixed with a clematis. So there's two in there. And look at that, just a short space And it's looking absolutely wonderful. Very welcoming as well. We've got ferns at the base of this pot, folks. Okay. And it's got like mixture of dark purples, the begonias, and we've got the bright greens. Looks like a hydrangea. Moving on down here, folks, past the geraniums. There's the mollis. There's the sort of the chatter range of hollyhock, just going ready to bloom for next month. So you're coming into this space, and as you can see, it's just like a garden centre, isn't it? It really is. Packed to the punch with everything in there. So there is the japonica. Lovely one for shade as well, folks. Looking great. On down here, we've got more lovely bright white velvety angel wings, and then you have the phormium. You hear we trickle of water just around about here, and I always associate these phormiums with water as well. So she likes this relaxing pond tropical feel. That's what I'm getting anyway. There's another dahlia, folks, just saying hello. As you can see, it looks fan-dabby-dozy. Love this garden. And everywhere you go, it's like a path. You twist into this way. There's a wee seating area. Here, there's another seating area. So she's a lady who likes to get away from the busy world and relax. More dahlias in the corner, folks. We got the lovely phloxes, which are coming out right now. Lovely perfume. And then behind there, you'll see an allium, Seniothus. A lovely blue one, folks, in there. And another bench, another mat. I want to stay here. I don't want to go home. we've got a pot here, folks. We have the lovely black lace, and there is still be white, which I don't have any on the other day. And look at this here, little sort of bit of Buddhism in the garden, just to relax her down. And then we'll have this grey, modern grey going on with the Cordyline australis, just adding the tropical. I actually think you're on holiday here. Them are balls, Rachel. Would they would light up at night and stuff?
They're solar.
Solar lights. Just there's a wee path, there's wee steps down there. More of stilbies, folks. They love a bit of shade as well. And then you're starting to see, there's the sun. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's about 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning. And she has these big conifer trees. So this is a partial shade garden down here. So she needs to think about shade loving plants. We were discussing this shrub when I was coming in. I didn't really know, to be honest. I'm being really honest. But there's a Wigelia, and she says there's lovely purple flowers. And as I say, it's just pruned it back as well, which is looking great. But as I turn around here, folks, I'm expecting dinosaurs to pop out, because ultimately these are more or less up to my chin, up to my eyeballs. The Gunnera. I've seen this in a lovely big garden in Green Island the first time in my life, and I fell in love with this. I haven't seen one since, and as you can see, tropical, eat your heart out. This is a small garden, folks, and she has these. Rachel, how long have you had the Gunnera for? This Gunnera plant?
Oh gosh, it's been in about 15, 16 years.
15, 16 years. You can see the rhizomes at the back there, they're quite large. I knew they were here for a while, but... And you just chop them back and then put the leaves over the top of it for winter?
No, I don't. It just falls away. I don't do anything
What?
with it at all.
Wow, there you go. She doesn't even mulch it. She just lets it
I
go.
don't mulch it, I don't cover it.
Wow.
And it comes back. It's well protected, I think.
It is. Yeah. We've got a sheltered area here as well, folks. Oh, don't want to go home. Then we'll have another big sitting area here as well, folks. And we've got this lovely Jurassic phase going on with all the ferns, wee birdies in the background. We've got these big sort of tall lights. Lovely red garnet acer. Looking well. They don't forget they like sunny faces and dry feet in a sense. They hate wind. Then we've got the Chinese theme. This is their little daughter's garden as well. So her imagination can get carried away with probably the wee bit of gardening. It's very, very nice. We've got a little Rose of Sharon just saying hello there as well. Crocosmia right beside that Chinese soldier. And then we'll have, it's nice to see these. Very rarely I grow or sell these. These are basically the Coeur d'Alene Red Star. And they start off just looking like this. Just a phase of leaves, and then underneath this will just grow. That's one plant, she tells me, and that's been there for how many years? 20 years, say?
Yeah, oh, easy, yes.
Easy.
I'm here 25.
25. Wow. Oh my God, this is absolutely tropical and looking lovely. More ferns, folks. We've got a lovely dry. She's going to put a shade, dry shade. There's two different types of shade. There's dry and there's wet shade. This is the dry shade. So fair play to her. She knows what she's doing. She's got this geranium and she's going to cut up pieces and put it in there, which I fully recommend as well. Try and save some money. Try and stretch without spending a fortune. We've got a little hosta there starting its life. But folks, this is a wonderful garden. It really, really is. And it's a pleasure. So there you go, folks. I'm in North Belfast, where I live. It's a small garden, and this woman has went ahead and listened to her dreams and her imagination, and she's created a proper heaven. See you soon. Bye-bye.